What drew you to this course? What attracted you to this? Why did you get on a plane or in your car and come here this morning? I'm going to give each of you a minute to speak. I'm going to tell you to switch, and then you'll have a minute to ask each other questions. Okay? Questions before we start? Do you know who's going first?
I don't recall that.
Okay. All right, let me get mine as I watch going.
My name's Graham.
We actually don't have a broken food system, as we tend to say in the movement, I think. It's actually functioning exactly the way it's supposed to. And so we need a different system. And we know who is responsible.
If I can come here and take knowledge and start to apply it there as fresh as everything, I think that I can build not just the future, but a strong and healthy future. So I can do it.
Joining together and figuring out where, and as we converge in diversity, how we can ally and how we can work together to battle the Goliath is what the solution is. I think that's why we're all here.
What I found very fascinating in this group, on this course, is the diversity of views of agroecology. Some people look at it as a justice movement, a food justice movement. Some people come from their own African American perspective. Some people come from research. Some people come from advocacy. Some people came here to learn the techniques of agroecology. How do you do it? So it was very much enriching to be part of this diverse group of people.
So I think it's very beneficial that we all come from different places, different ages, and we're all going back and perhaps showing what we learned to others.
We are going to put ourselves in the position of being allies, of people in solidarity with each other, of people with skill sets and knowledge and networks to share. So put your name on it and write how you can help.
We don't just have vague knowledge. We have solutions. All of us here.
But we need to show how it can be done. And that's where every little case study, every little example needs to be communicated, needs to be highlighted, needs to be promoted. And that's where I think the international network of farmers organizations, of social movement groups, of nonprofits start to play a very important action role in terms of communicating these experiences, these successes, and calling for the changes necessary in order to promote them to a larger level.
Most of my learning occurs when I'm having dialogues with people that are from other countries and places and environments, and so that horizontal knowledge sharing is really why I'm here. it's been a good experience to learn from people that live in African countries like Kenya and Ethiopia and Nigeria, because that's a big part of my work in Black agrarianism, to know how others are doing agroecology within the African diaspora.
When you're talking to someone, you notice the similarities, right, in people's experiences, whether it's like due to colonization or due to imposed structures and unjust practices. So I think there's almost like a level of solidarity in being able to take it back, and when I'm interacting with youth or when I'm interacting with someone, I can carry those stories and those experiences into that situation. And it's not every day that such a diverse group of people is together in the same room trying to tackle the same issues around food security and sovereignty and cultural preservation of knowledge and seeds. And so I'm gonna go home just like every day makes me think of things differently and just kind of on a continuous kind of journey myself.
These songs of freedom is all I ever had. Redemption songs, redemption songs, redemption songs.